Oh, dude, you got Oreos?
Yeah, you can have a couple if you want. I'll be right back.
Thanks, man.
A couple. That means 2. That I choose.
Do you want me to wait then?
You know what? You don't get it anymore.
Fine. Fuck you too then, Caleb. Welcome back, everybody, to CALEE Free. Today I wanted to do a little experiment and show Caleb some photos that I found on the NeckBeard Nests subreddit. Super fascinating stuff over there. We're going to open up pretty lighthearted, and then it's going to get into a pretty weird, dark fucking place.
So fun fact, Carson knows this. I like my shit to be clean. So this is gonna. He showed me two NeckBeard Nest photos like a couple weeks ago,
and they honestly weren't even that bad. Like yeah. I did some digging and found some shit.
And they shook me hard, and I was like, don't show me any more of these because we need to do a video on these.
Yeah. This has been like a year now. A year.
Oh yeah, because that was when we first moved in.
Even when we lived in the other house. Before we moved, before we even started Ultra Deluxe, it was like, it would be fun to make a video about this kind of shit.
Wow.
When we were just starting to think about making YouTube channels and stuff.
Yeah.
Or when Caleb was just starting to think about it, and then we started thinking about making one together.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're finally here today. It's finally happening. So Caleb, cover your eyes while I get this set up here. And I'm going to show you the first image. And... okay, so this is the first one, okay?
Okay.
It's a little bit more lighthearted than the rest. Why don't you go ahead and take a look here. Look at this fucking chair. So it's like, it's falling apart, and he's got foam, like, taped to it, like extra foam taken out of the chair, I presume, and taped to it to kind of make it better.
Is that sweat on the top? Is that wet?
I would assume that's like stains, like sweat stains from that chair. Apparently he's had it for like 8 years or something, and he's finally throwing it out, he said. So I consider that a victory, but that's just a small taste of what we're about to get into.
I like how the caution tape's in the background. Just kind of like peeking out like,
what the fuck? The rest of this room doesn't look too dirty, but that chair, man.
Yeah, that chair's fucked up.
All right, anyways. Ready?
No.
So, what are you seeing in this picture? This is like therapy. It's like when they show you an ink blot.
I'm seeing a fucking panic attack in this photo.
We got a lot of old Milwaukee here.
Which is great. That was my grandma's favorite beer, fun fact.
Grandmas who drink beer are they're a different breed, man. My grandma drinks beer too. The one that's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, let's just say I had my first Milwaukee at her funeral, so. Dude, good lighthearted video.
There's like a bowl of like SpaghettiOs or something. Who knows how long that's been there?
He has 2 computer monitors. Do you think that second one that's not turned on works, or that he just stacked it on top of the one?
The one underneath is probably broke because you can see a keyboard down here too, and like an old phone. I'm loving this lamp, by the way. You're not seeing a lot of it in this picture, but you're going to start to see a trend, what I like to call piss bottles. So,
like Shane Dawson.
Yeah, like Shane Dawson, except, you don't take it to the sink afterwards. You just leave it there to fester in your room for 2 years. So we're going to go on to the next one now.
Whoa. Sorry, I thought that said Red Lodge, and I was going to be like...
Oh, boy. So we have an X-Rocker gaming chair here with a pillow on top. I presume this is their bed in the background here. Let's see, you got a bunch of cigarettes, and I don't know what the fuck this is.
Dude,
but
is this you?
That's the same kind of smoke. That's the same kind of cigarettes I smoke.
This guy's related to you.
This guy's related to you. Yeah, a lot of fucking cans and gross, dirty shit. And smoking indoors is like...
Does this guy smoke indoors?
Well, I would assume.
And then like the only like nice things that look even decent in this room are the chair and the Xbox headset.
Yeah.
Everything else is fucked beyond belief.
Notice the headset is sitting on top of a trash can. So there is a trash can in the room.
But it's full.
But it's completely full. So it's just like...
So there was an effort.
An attempt was made to be sort of clean.
What the fuck?
Shit's ridiculous. Next photo. Yummy chicken nuggets. Look at that fucking oven. Look at the stove. Like...
Oh my Christ.
And here's the trash can over here. You can kind of see. And like...
Dude.
Like, this is the kind of shit that I look at and I'm like, you know what?
It's not that bad.
I'm pretty clean.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a
dude.
pretty clean guy. I have some clothes in my room.
Oh, yeah,
on
no.
the ground, but
yeah,
like...
nowhere near. I think that's why I like to keep my shit clean, because back in high school, my room kind of became a mess.
Oh, yeah.
And like, especially when I shared a room with my brother when I was like a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just shit everywhere, and like, we had to like step over. It was just a nightmare.
Yeah.
So I was like, can't be like that anymore.
And then you moved out, and it was like, I have to have a clean house.
A clean fucking house, dude.
But yeah, he's making chicken nuggets for himself in this fucking oven right now.
That's just riddled with black mold.
Uh-huh, black mold, and like, in there you can see where it's all crusty and fucking disgusting. What a mess.
What a mess.
What a mess. And I'm not trying to make fun of any of these people,
No.
because I know, like, to get like this, you have to be in a pretty sad state of mind.
Yeah.
So, that's shitty, but...
It's just fascinating.
It's fascinating, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh my god. Okay. Here, I think we can see... No, there's no piss bottles in this one. But, yeah, this is like their computer gaming setup right here.
You can...
Like, what do we got going on in here? We got, looks like cream soda.
LaCroix. He's a LaCroix boy.
Lemonade. Like, these are lemonade, I think.
Yeah. It's weird how the LaCroix is the only thing that, like, it almost looks photoshopped in there.
Yeah.
Because it looks so pristine.
You got an empty box of tissues here, and I see some tissues. Do you think that those are jizz rags?
I would like to hope so.
Look at all the bottle caps up here in the corner. And it looks like he has a decent computer
Yeah.
setup, too.
Like, and that's, like, that is... I'm just speechless. Like, it's just so fascinating.
How do you let it get like this?
Yeah, you have to be in a place.
In a place, for
Like-
sure.
Oh my god.
All right, next one. Oh, no, there's another LaCroix here, so
Okay. LaCroix boy.
LaCroix boy.
He's turning things around. So it's
Can't
weird
tell.
because it looks like he drinks a lot of water and like healthy drinks, like not a bunch of beer and soda cans. That's
Yeah.
really interesting.
Anyways. All right, next one.
Yeah.
Do you do the do? This is just a room for the discarded Mountain Dews.
I think this is the one or two that you showed me.
Yeah.
Because this guy just had. This isn't even a room for anything, right? He just
No, it's
chucks
just
it.
it's an empty room.
And he just chucks all the soda cans in there.
Yeah. And it's all Mountain Dew. Even the ones that aren't Mountain Dew are Mountain Dew Kickstarter.
Yeah. Voltage.
Mm-hmm. This is the Mountain Dew room. Do the do.
Does it say that this is all from just him?
I would assume so.
If this was all by like the same person,
Uh-huh.
I would be shook if he did not have like diabetes and was not like
Like his small intestine has a hole in it.
yeah,
And
like when as a kid you hear that shit like, oh, drinking too much soda is gonna eat your stomach lining out, and you're like, there's no way I drink enough soda for that.
this guy
But
probably does.
this is like the 1% that actually happens to.
Yeah.
Fuck, that is crazy. I don't think I've drank that much Mountain Dew in my entire life.
Right.
And I've drank a lot.
I've drank a lot.
But there's no way. You can tell that goes up a little bit. Like, that has some, like, level to it. That's a Mountain
Yeah.
Dew.
Next photo.
Next photo.
Definitely throwing this in the trash after and not leaving it here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start our own NeckBeard Nest.
Let's do it.
All right, next photo.
Yeah.
This is the Weeb dungeon.
Let me just scan to make sure I don't have to blur any of this. I think we're good.
I think you're good. That might be a tit.
Yeah, I'll probably blur that just in case. Get out.
Get out. Like, he spray painted that on the wall in his mom's basement, and his mom's like, I don't even want to fucking be in here. How did my son turn into such a goddamn loser?
That's sad.
It's sad.
Throat your feel What do you think?
Throw your feelings to...
The wind.
I don't know. Throw your feelings in the trash along with all your anime figurines. Now, look. Okay, so I'm kind of roasting this guy right now. There's no problem with buying, like, anime shit and having those figurines.
Yeah.
Which is another subreddit, coincidentally, we could check out called Come On Figurines. And it's just pictures of these anime figurines covered in cum.
Perfect, dude.
I don't think we can show that. We're going to upload that one to Pornhub. That'll be CALEE free after dark.
On Vimeo? Does Vimeo have?
Oh, shit,
I don't know if I can save Vimeo on YouTube.
Part of this carpet just
came up. Oh,
That's a nice floor under there.
Yeah, I've never showed this carpet before because it is just a shit show.
We'll have to do that at some point.
We'll do it at some point. I love and that's okay, so this one's interesting. So this was on NeckBeard Nests.
Yes.
So this one's not even dirty. It's just
very neckbeardy with all the weeb shit. And I say weeb shit. I like anime as much as the next guy. I'm kind of a weeb. So,
which this reminds me, I don't know if I told you this. So story time. What's happening? I was at someone's house. So they have like a couple kids. Their living room, dining room, upstairs, hallway, even in the kids' room was very X-rated anime figurines,
like hentai shit,
like hentai, and like on the kids' walls, there was 3 like topless like calendars in the kids' rooms, dude.
Dude, that's badass.
And then all over the house, like I was just like, it was super awkward.
I bet those people are horny all the time.
Yeah.
Do you think they fuck each other?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Story time over.
Next photo.
Spent a lot of... That's black mold. Dude, we've both worked in kitchens. We know what this fridge smells like, or probably smells like.
I've never seen anything like this.
Well, you can imagine. Like, you know, like when there's like old salsa that goes black. I don't have anything more to say about this.
I'm trying to identify what some of this stuff is.
You gotta identify this. I don't know what it is.
I think that these are plastic bags that have exploded open from... Oh, fuck. I don't know what music I'm going to put over this stuff. Like horror. It's going to be constant horror music.
Do the theme song from like any anime. Keep that weeb shit going.
Ooh, wow. I don't get queasy very much.
Yeah, that's fucked.
But I'm starting to fuck my stomach up a little bit. Mac and cheese that we just had is going to come up in the...
Oh, God. All right, next one.
Yeah, please.
That's just a keyboard that's never been cleaned. And it's like he uses that daily.
I can like feel that keyboard just looking at it.
Right? And look at this shit. Like in the corner.
That's probably some of this stuff. Because look, it looks very identical.
Yeah, that's probably whatever that is.
Those nuts or whatever.
Yeah. That's fucking disgusting. There's another keyboard one in here. I don't know where it's at, but... This one's not bad.
That one's not bad.
But it's like, I thought it was interesting, like, because I grab a Sprite from work, from the cooler at work, and I also, on the way home every single fucking day, buy a pack of cigarettes and some McDonald's.
I'm loving it.
Or some other restaurant's fucking cup.
So this one's hitting home then.
It's just like...
What you could be.
Yeah.
This could be your...
This could be me, but it's not. Because I can't fucking, like, look at... How do you just throw that shit away?
Well, and it's weird because they clearly, like...
They're keeping it condensed. They care about where it goes.
Yeah. So just care that it goes into the trash can.
Yeah, this one's just fascinating to me. Yeah. So I threw it in here.
No, I'm glad you did.
That's the other keyboard one. That's fingernails and, like, beard hair. Can you smell it? Can you smell it through this? What that smells like?
I can.
Like, you know what a fingernail smells like after you, like, bite it off or whatever? That's what this smells like times 100.
How?
And you can see it in the entire keyboard. And, like, the dust.
It's like he took all the keys off, chewed his fingernails off for years. And then just chucked it in there and then finally put the keyboard back together. This guy's like a fucking, like, like a Chainsaw Massacre, but with his own fingernails. What the fuck, dude?
What the fuck?
Is that another picture of his room?
I believe so, but here we got piss bottles in the back.
That are uncovered.
These piss bottles. All these in the back are piss bottles.
That room
This is a
like
piss bottle.
Old blackened yogurt right in the front, right to waft.
Look at this fucking keyboard. Like, it's covered in cigarettes. Like, you can't even use it. You can't even fucking use that keyboard, dude. That's probably why he had to buy an Xbox. With his fucking wireless adapter. His Xbox Arcade.
This keyboard's fucked. I just gotta buy a brand new system.
Yeah. But he's on his computer with his mouse and keyboard there, like...
Because that picture is recent.
Yeah.
What a fuck... This is a mad lad.
R/Mad
Lad.
Mad lad, dude. He actually did it.
Holy fuck.
I can barely tell what's going on in this picture.
Yeah, it's just so much. It looks like he has like a note that is dripping wet somehow.
Yeah, and you can see like the mold.
Oh fucking
the mold
God.
And mildew on the wall.
Yeah, and that's from him smoking. Mm-hmm. Holy fuck.
I guess that is probably just tar from smoking in there.
Oh my God.
And the walls get moist because the piss evaporates.
Oh.
He puts the piss by the Xbox here, and the Xbox heats it up. I don't know when the last time you fired one of these up was, but dude, those old white Xboxes, they sound like a plane about to fucking take off.
There's a reason those red ring all the time.
Yeah.